So, oh, hold on. I always forget to turn on Do Not Disturb. I make sure I clean my phone out every weekend. Every Sunday, I go through all the videos that I didn't already delete. I try to do it as soon as I load them to wherever I want them to go. I try to remember before I go to sleep to go back and delete them so the phone stays free and clear. It got up to 98%. I don't know how. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. A friend sends me movies. I saved them to Google Drive, and it started syncing them to my phone again. Ugh. So one day I just had to take the day off and take those movies, download from Google to the computer, from the computer to the portable drive, and just do it and get it over with. So now I'm down to 51%. So I moved all the stuff off of my cell phone, off of the cell phone to the computer, moved it over to Google Drive. So this is my Snapseed, where you do your final editing, a photo editor. Yeah, this. And no, I don't do it as good as I used to, so just love me through it. That's all we can do to each other. Give each other hints. And no, I'm not loading. I have like 4 photo editors on this phone. I'm not going to add any more. And I'm going to probably take off the other 3 that I just don't use them anymore. Anywho, so I'm now downloading some of these back to the phone. So, I forgot who it was. I have to look at my customer list who said they wanted just a nice, simple, barely there kind of wrap. So I was thinking of this one. And I'll move that to its appropriate folder after I'm finished, loading all the stuff that I want to load. And I gotta tell you, it's really interesting when you get stuff off the laptop, off the everything, and, go back and look at stuff. And, I got to tell you guys, it is so... I can't download this one. It won't... Oh, there we go. It's so interesting to look at these pictures, or anything really, and remember. Sometimes I can remember who it was for and why and blah, 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 blah. This was for a shop that I need to make her some more stuff for because she would come visit me in Vegas. She's from Arizona? No, New Mexico. One of those. I don't know. And that's when I learned about pipestones. So I made like 50 of these for her class that she teaches. And she blessed me with some, of course. Anywho, I'm just going to download some of my favorites. Dawn made that. Fudge's Fancy Rocks and More. Oh, I was supposed to make that guy. Never mind. I'm sure he doesn't care, so I'm not going to jump through hoops by assuming you care. Oh, one of my favorite pieces. One of my all-time favorite pieces. Wow. No, not that one. That one. So I just want to have a few pieces that's easier to get to than this. Okay, this is like 5 whole clicks. But before it was only, let's see, go there and then share. 2 clicks. Excuse me. Her energy was really fun to work on. I gotta tell you, and it's not a put down, so stop thinking this song is about you. It's not. It's about me and how I do things and how I remember to do things. That's how I like to make bracelets for anyone interested in a bracelet, because a lot of you don't know how to take on and put off a cuff bracelet. And yes, I actually had 2 customers in the past 20 years think that I should give them their money back because they bent their bracelet. Yeah, so I make those right now. I'm going to start lifting weights and stuff so I could get my hands more agile. That was one of her pictures she took. Bless her heart. She's such a beautiful spirit. I need to remake those for her. I like how I did them. I don't remember why. She wanted them small. Anyway, I don't know, but I'm going to remake those for her. Before Kwanzaa. And in any case, it's just nice looking back on the things that you've done and how what pattern you're in now, because the pattern always changes. You do something because you see something new and you do that for like 57 pendants, and then you move on to a different design, and then you take that design and merge it with that one and bits of that one and bits of that one and bits of that one, and then you have your new style for yourself, not anyone else. This one is for my dear sweet brother's daughter-in-law. He didn't know what to get her, so he's like, make it simple. So sometimes I feel just bending the wire back on itself isn't pretty all the time, even though they're uneven. Did I keep a picture of it? No, I didn't. Anyway, this was what? This was like a 58 karat ametrine. And it was just such an honor working on that for him, because I know how much his new daughter-in-law means to him. Thank you, sister, for making that bumblebee jasper for me in clay. Oh, my sister is a clay whiz and a sewing whiz. Anywho, I'm just moving some things over so I can share, and people can, see what I have done and what I'm doing and all that other good stuff. And I notice I stick to that pattern because it's the easiest for me, but I got to stop taking the easy way out and go back to how I'm used to making pendants this way, where you have a wrap around, a border wrap, and then on the back make it fancy. That's not fancy to me. That's just, I want to eventually do that wrap. That's just a boring wrap. Okay, I'll do that. I need to make a video just on this one alone, because you can't see what's in my head. You can't see the outcome of a wrapped crystal. Well, if you're not used to wrapping, but you're an artist, I'm sure you can. Anywho, you know what I'm trying to say. You picking up what I'm putting down. Goals, goals, goals. Goals. See, hers is nice and pretty. I got to get back to that and stop taking the lazy way out and just do the, I can't explain it, where you have a seat for the stone, a frame. That's what I'm talking about. The new frame. Well, it's probably not new. I only found out about the framing kind of thing. There should be a picture here. Like this. To me, this is like a frame, and then you add to it, which saves about 8 hours. Oh, wow, that was fun. That took, well, the stone was like 5 inches by 3.5 inches teardrop. Okay, almost out of